Hi everyone! Today I'm with software developer, musician, NFT artist, startup and crypto lover, Kamil Antropik.
Hey,
It's nice to have you here.
nice to be here, I guess.
Yeah. Kamil, please
Yeah.
tell me, when was the first time when you discovered NFTs and what was your reaction?
NFTs, since an artist, I guess, I can call it myself, I guess. So first time it was like 3 months ago or 4 months ago, because I've already been creating digital medium like music and digital arts, I suppose, because I'm mainly working with the iPad, yeah. So, and I've been printing the digital goods, I guess I can call it that. But then, because I'm in the crypto market, like since 2007, I've heard about
2017.
NFTs. 17, yeah, 2017.
2007, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you're pre-Bitcoin.
Yeah, I never bought the Bitcoin then. So yeah, 2017. And I've heard about NFTs and I thought, okay, so now I can sell all my JPEGs, yeah, that I have been creating since I don't even remember. And actually people are buying this, yeah? So, okay, so I thought, okay, I will try. And I minted some of my arts. First, I mint like so many of my projects. And then I realized, okay, that's not the way, yeah? It shouldn't be like this. And there was a time like 2 weeks ago, I guess, or 3 to 2 weeks ago, I've sold my first NFT, yeah? And I just realized that, okay, why are people buying this, yeah? Because this is just JPEGs, and people that don't know NFTs might think about, okay, you're just stupid because you're buying the JPEGs, yeah? And I don't think this is like a good thought, because digital goods and other physical goods, people always wanted to own something, yeah? And taking into consideration that there is a metaverse and you can actually show your arts, both arts, when you collector and an artist, then you can really do it, yeah? You have the VR metaverse right now. There is a nice project called Treeverse, and like guy is called Lupify, I guess, and he's NFT artist also, and he's creating the game resembling the Runescape. I don't know if people know about it. I never played it. And inside this, you have the plots, yeah? And inside those plots, you have homes, yeah? And inside those homes, you can show off your NFTs. So there is a huge community inside these NFT projects and NFT gaming that this makes sense that you want to own these digital assets and digital goods. Also that NFTs gives you from I don't know how many years, because this right now Steam, yeah, you can buy games on Steam, but these games aren't yours, yeah. On the physical goods and the CDs, you actually own them. And from the NFT perspective, right now you can own an asset, like digital asset. Maybe this is like a parking spot, yeah, or a digital music, yeah. Finally, you from the artist perspective, you can sell your digital goods right now, yeah.
And also you can be like a shareholder
Yep.
in a game,
Yeah.
which is a completely different perspective. Yes, you're also a software developer.
Yep.
Does it help you to perceive that whole digital reality?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I think it's way easier for you to get into digital world, even as an artist and a software developer. I'm also an artist and a software developer, so it's way easier for us to see that whole dimension. I'm just wondering how to make it easier for normal people to understand and see the way that we're seeing this new world.
Yeah, and I guess this is the huge problem in the crypto world and NFT world. Like my brother once said, the real adoption is when like typical guy can go into the market and buy some NFTs without even thinking and knowing about this.
Exactly.
That you need to create some kind of wallet, yeah, and because you are so early in the market, this is like complicated even from the developer perspective. this is a complicated market. Yeah,
it will take some time.
Yeah, it will take some time. Yeah,
it will take some time to get there. Yeah,
to get the adoption. Yeah, but from the perspective of the normal guy, yeah, you want to own a parking lot. Yeah, without all the structure and all the paperwork that is incorporated in our world right now. Yeah, and you can actually achieve that by holding a token. Yeah, you can, I guess, pass the token or sell it because it's yours. You don't need any other approval right now. So you just sell the token, and imagine you have, like in your smartphone, you have the QR code for the parking lot. Yeah, there is I guess, the Smart Key. This is the project. It's a Polish company.
Yeah,
also.
We know them. We know them.
Yeah. Okay. So even from the perspective of the Smart Key, you can own some property right now. And if you sell this token, the other guy with this token can actually access your property right now. Yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of like game changer for younger generation, because we're getting so much more paperwork in many industries across the world. So you don't have to fill all these all these forms, but all the restrictions will expand to this space. So it will eventually be a little bit more complicated. Hopefully not, but when the lawyers will get into it and like governments.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it will be complicated. And I don't know if you can skip that part. Yeah, because we need to learn as a society how to use this new technology. Yeah, we need like pretty quick steps, I guess. We need to shorten the path to adoption. And how to do this, I have right now no idea, because even from the developer perspective, this is complicated right now. Yeah, you need to create a wallet first. Yeah, you need to acquire some crypto. Most people don't even know from where. Yeah, we have the centralized exchanges right now, like Binance, but there are also decentralized exchanges, and that's even more complicated. Yeah, because
for beginner users.
For beginner users, yeah. Because when I've introduced the crypto space and I'm explaining how the decentralized exchanges works, this is like, for me, I need to speak for many minutes, I guess, to even grasp the basics. So for now, I have no idea how to solve this. And for someone that is going to solve this, he's going
to earn so much money. Yeah, we were in Dubai 2 weeks ago, and we heard that approximately 2 to 3% of the whole global population considers and knows what's going on the market. So we're not even remotely close to mass adoption.
Do you have any ideas about how to push people forward, like to even get interest in the blockchain industry or the technology? From my perspective, if you are a developer, just go and learn Solidity language. Yeah, just write your first contract. There is like massive guides and YouTube and tutorials.
Yeah, there are a lot of free stuff on the internet. I saw a few videos also, and I also want to like learn basic Solidity stuff. I'm starting right now just to know what we're doing in the space.
Yeah, it also opens your head like for 100 times more when you start using the technology, because buying the tokens out of the market, okay, this is one thing, you can do it. Yeah, you can be just the trader. But from my standpoint, perspective of an artist, it's much better to start building things, yeah, because you are learning much faster.
Yeah. So we're going back to the education, and like this is our mission as a CCFound to like educate people and make education easier for everyone. So that this is really good for us. I know that you're working on your own decentralized app with generative art marketplace. Can you tell me more about this?
Yeah, so basically it's like my first time that I reveal this publicly, and yet this is complicated as we speak before, because even grasping the idea of why do even people want to buy this NFT from my perspective. Why do you want to maybe I can call it invest, in this project. And I've been thinking about it like for a couple of months when I get first into the NFT minting, So I've been in the marketplace, and the competition is huge, because the marketplace is global, and for you as an artist, it's super hard to sell off your art, You can do this, of course. I've sold like 6 to 7 NFTs right now, but to shorten the path, from the perspective of the seller, I guess, you need to shorten the path to the actual transaction, And I've been thinking how to solve this problem. I've been drawing like 100 base arts, And from these base arts, I'm generating like 9 billions, I guess, different arts.
Composite arts.
Yeah. I'm composing from these base arts. And also, this is one thing, This is one feature that you can actually own some graphics and also animation. But there are a lot of different projects, that are selling only the picture, You have so many avatars to buy off, but NFT is truly something more, I guess, from my perspective. You want to be engaged in the economy, And from standpoint of the developer, you can actually create a marketplace and economy for your NFT project. So if you are an artist, you can create your own token, your own tokenomics from like standpoint of an artist. So people do not only invest in your project, NFT project, but invest also in artists, And probably the project can appreciate in value, So you have 4 shards, that you are minting, like generating the ERC-721 tokens, as far as I remember. So every token is different, There are no 2 shards. You can compose them and level up your shard, And that's why you want to invest it, because first you can collect it, You can have like 20 to 40 shards and put it on the marketplace, But why do even people want to buy the shards, They want to buy it because they can compose and generate on demand like pretty different pictures, and animation, of course, if you are on the top level and you have like created art yourself. You don't even code it, So this one. And also you can benefit from the art finally, because if you hold the token, you're just getting the rewards that we are collecting with the marketplace, Because on every mint, we are most probably it's 50% going to the treasury, and from the treasury, the rewards are distributed to the holders, So if you don't need the shard or you want to go out from the investment, you're just selling the shards on the marketplace, and by doing that, also the treasury gains on this, and the holders also gain on this project.
Because you're like getting commission, and it goes back to the treasury.
Also, this is not possible right now, Because when you sell the physical piece, you are maybe a fine artist, So you get nothing, out of this. You need to sell it by the highest price that you can all achieve, And from the perspective of the NFT project, you can sell the JPEGs on the lower price because you have incorporated the, taxation, something like this.
Like commission.
Commission, So whenever the picture or your art getting passed by hands, then you are earning also, So you can earn a living by creating arts. This is the ideal situation. Also, we need to remember that not every artist can achieve that,
Yeah, of course.
But I guess if you work hard and you...
hustle.
Forgot the word. If you improve on your art, then it's like 90% that you are going to sell it, Because only artists that do not improve on themselves are getting nothing,
It's like also with music. If you keep on getting better as a musician, as a singer, as a guitar player, eventually you'll earn. It doesn't matter if you earn like $100 or $1 million. You will earn something out of it because you're creating value on that improvement path.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't get people that thinking that you cannot live on art. You can, but you need to create. As you said, you need to generate value for the people. Yeah, and selling like pure NFTs. Okay, this is some kind of value, but you can build around the NFTs. Yeah. And from my project,
can build whole ecosystem for
the whole ecosystem
to incentivize people to hold art and resell it. Yeah. So, can you like share any links with us? Maybe not yet.
Not yet, but it's like only me and my friend that are building it, so it takes time, and there are so many problems because the industry is so early. But I will share it with you when I get some, I guess.
Yeah. If Kamil shares the link with me, it will be down there in the description. So let's talk about hype. Is there more to come for NFTs? I can feel that trend is shifting towards the metaverse, gaming tokens. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I guess from what I've seen, there is a huge trend, but also there is a trend right now in avatars, I guess, and the JPEGs that we spoke before, like the dogs and the cats and apes and something like this. And this hasn't changed, right now. So, but these are more the Web 2.0 hype, I guess, because on the Twitter also, I don't know if people know that, but most of the crypto community lives on Twitter, and people like things that are distinguishable, that you can generate on demand, and that your maybe avatar is different from one another. We should talk about the VR and the metaverse industry, because when VR comes in, like I've also like a couple of days ago, I'm so hyped on the VR industry, and there is a like I guess one headset that it's not huge and bulky, I guess, and will improve on the VR technology, on the seeing in the metaverse, I guess, because this is the metaverse, the virtual reality is going to disrupt the industry with the blockchain technology, because from the perspective of the home, maybe your virtual home, you finally are going to get the digital goods that you are owning, and also you can earn on it. You have spoken about the gaming industry in NFT. And this is a huge trend, I guess, because people from the low-income jobs, can play in the game. You can
more easily earn by like owning a sword or like an armor and selling that actually on the market.
Also
in a very easy way.
But we need to remember that it's most, I don't know if all the time, but it's mostly game of chances, You can invest in maybe Axie Infinity. You can buy some Axie and you can earn the SLP, as far as I remember, the token. And people from the Philippines, are earning real income. And you have academies, something like this, when you borrow your Axies, because Axies are quite expensive, I guess, for the countries that are not developed,
with low income.
With low income. But there is something like academy, You from Poland and maybe from the United States, you can afford to buy 3 Axies, and you can borrow the Axies to the people. They can earn for you the income on the SLP tokens, and they can earn a living from playing the game right now. This is like incomprehensible right now for me. This is weird, like from where the prices, the tokens are getting generated, It's mostly from the off-market selling, I guess, and generation and minting tokens, because we need to remember that crypto space and NFT marketplace, there is like value in there because people exchange their fiat currencies for the tokens, So you bought $100 in Ethereum, So there is like value from the first place, locked. There is a value locked.
So the project that you told me about, it's like you can actually help gaming communities in countries with high inflation rate, like Venezuela.
Exactly.
You remember we had a problem when it was it was easier for them to play World of Warcraft, as far as I remember, and sell items online than go to normal job because of the inflation.
Exactly.
So that's. I don't know. I didn't. I've never heard about this project that you told me about before.
Crypto Blades.
Axie
Infinity.
Axie Infinity, but it maybe solves that problem also.
Yeah, it does, and you can like observe it right now. Because people earn a living in Venezuela, in Filipinos, and like undeveloped countries. So it's already happening right now.
So the trend is shifting towards metaverse and gaming tokens, but it is all connected to NFTs. So it's like rebranding of the trend. So we're just right now not talking about IDOs, but like IMOs, initial metaverse offerings. I saw that that kind of project recently. So it's just rebranding, and all these things are connected. In fact.
Yeah, exactly. And this is like from my perspective of the developer. You can actually get funding on your project by the people right now, because the only thing they need is your wallet. You're writing white paper, and people decide that if they want to invest. Of course, this is like Wild West right now, and there are a lot of
risky, a lot of scams.
A lot of scams right now. But that should be the way that you fund your project right now. You don't need like angel investors. From the perspective of the crypto, you can get so many people right there. They can benefit, and you can build for them. Because in the crypto space, you are building for the decentralized network. So you're building for the people. It might sound like a communism, but let's don't go there. But this is like true value of the crypto space and metaverse. So finally, people, gamers, and maybe art collectors can also benefit from the items and that you created it. Because imagine that from the World of Warcraft, if you get like really hard to get
rare item
and you need the money, I don't know, maybe to support your family, you can sell this item.
Easily on the blockchain.
Easily.
I feel that the fact that we don't have so many restrictions, it boosts the market, so it evolves and so much quicker that it would normally have with bigger restrictions. But it drives also many problems with potential scams. You know what I mean? It's way more risky. At the same time, if we would increase the restrictions, it will stop the tempo of development. But maybe some bigger investors would come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I guess they are coming.
The question is, do we need them?
I don't know. We could use them, but I don't think we need them because of the decentralization. It's really easy to get the capital, even like smaller capital. Just imagine you have 1 million people that can invest $10 or even $1, and they can buy off your token, increase the liquidity on your project, So we could use them, but I don't want to say that we don't need them because this is like the free capital, I guess. And we need that capital for research and development. And like in the developer community, you need to move fast and break things. Like there's a software developer standpoint, because you don't know these things. You have no idea if this is going to work in every crypto project. You need to remember that it can disappear from day to day, The whole blockchain, I don't know if whole blockchain can disappear. It won't, I guess.
But some blockchains.
Have any blockchain disappeared? I don't think so.
I don't think so. But like the major ones, there is not very big chance that they disappear.
I guess they won't, because everything is building upon the Ethereum network. So we have the virtual machines, Ethereum virtual machine, and other blockchains are using the virtual machine and extending this. This is like common practice in the software development, that you have something that works good, but you are building upon it. You are extending the features. You're making it faster, more robust and capabilities, as you said.
So let's talk about NFT blockchains. You said before that you explored most of them. Which one is your favorite and why?
I'm biased right now because I'm in the Avalanche blockchain, AVAX, AVAX, right now, and it's pretty fast. And there is a huge feature in it that you can have private blockchain networks, and this is huge for the enterprise. But I have explored so many. I guess Matic is also good, but it's kind of slow. But you have pretty cheap transaction fees. Ethereum, of course, is the biggest one and the leading one, but there is the transaction fees are so huge, and Vitalik, I guess, trying to solve this problem by the proof of stake. I haven't used Phantom, but I have heard that is also nice. But I have used the Optimism, second layer of Ethereum, and this is so fast. And if Optimism will go huge any day, it's so awesome for the Ethereum community that I'm hype about it, because the transaction time is the quickest from all the blockchains right now,
Wow.
Yeah, you have also the Arbitrum that is a little slower, but transaction fees on Arbitrum is a little higher, You can, when you go into interaction with contract, you are paying $10 right now. Compared to Ethereum, it can be $120 for interacting with the contract, On Optimism, the fee is $0.3, something like this, on $1, Yep. So that's huge. What about
Solana?
Solana, I haven't used it, Solana, but from the developer perspective, this is also huge because you can use, you don't need to use Solidity, You can use Rust language. The fact that you can use other languages than Solidity, this is huge and robust, I suppose. What else? On the AVAX network, you can use Go language also, So we can see improvements on the blockchain infrastructure also,
What about Cardano and Haskell?
Oh, Cardano. Yeah, you can write in Haskell, in Cardano? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of functional languages, so I'm hyped. Haven't seen any application on the Cardano right now, but I have...
Yeah, we met some developers in Dubai that are doing, they're building software on Cardano, and they mentioned that they're seeking for Haskell developers. And
cool.
It's so hard, they're like unicorns to find.
Yeah, I would like to learn some of the... I did learn some of the functional languages, but not building with them, So I know the basics only. But I love them. I love functional programming. I've watched Charles Hoskinson lecture, and he's the team of Cardano solve many issues with the Ethereum blockchain right now. They've merged the code bases, and it works right now, and you can build with it. So we need to wait for some applications right now.
So there are more applications on Solana, I think, and it's faster. So I can see now the trend coming from Cardano, because they recently launched smart contracts to Solana, and they're battling right now for the next Ethereum killer position.
But as far as I remember, that Solana crashed. The whole our infrastructure crashed when there were some projects get launched. And this is also pretty nice.
Cardano it's a bit slower, but I think it has more scientific approach to coding.
Exactly.
So I would consider it more safe than Solana. But it's all so many times it's more about hype and everything like that. It's quite complicated.
And this is a huge problem for a developer, I guess. The app developer, you need to choose the blockchain right now.
Can you see any new use cases for NFTs in enterprise solutions? So how this whole hype will transfer from art market to big enterprise solutions?
Okay, it's hard to think about it, I guess, because the NFT and the blockchain is decentralized, hugely decentralized, and enterprise and corporations are highly centralized, places. I have no idea, to be honest. How can you implement or maybe to think about it, you can sell your time as an NFT, yeah, I guess, token by the companies. So if you are a developer and you want to sell your time, someone can buy your token right now, yeah? Like, you can create contract on your time, like time-based contract, I guess, that the token just disappeared, yeah? Maybe something like this. Also, I have seen the application that are using it from the freelancer perspective, that you can create a contract for creating a web page, and the two sides only pay if you ship the good, yeah? Like maybe implementation of a site or maybe some graphics. And this solves like huge problem in the creative industry. When you creating something, you are sending it to the client, and client doesn't pay for it, yeah? Like as far as I know, this is like huge problem in this market.
Someone who will like finally solve it for good, he will also earn a lot of money. But the first concept is really like interesting. I think one William Tian that we met in Dubai also mentioned like NFT time tokens during our conversation. I don't remember if it's in his interview. I don't think so, but he mentioned it when we were talking off camera. Yeah, this is also a very interesting concept.
Yeah.
So Kamil, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks
for your time, for a very interesting talk right now. If you have any link to your project, please send it to me. I will put it down in the description. And guys, we'll be launching our NFT collectible series and NFT badges, and we will announce that soon. So stay in touch with us. I think it'll be amazing. We're creating something unique. I think no one did it that way that we're doing it right now. So it'll be something unique. Hopefully you'll like it. And yeah,
thank you. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you all. See you soon. And remember to subscribe this channel, leave thumbs up, leave a comment, and do all that thing, Thanks. Bye.